Everybody, welcome back. As I say, we're going to be doing another stream. It didn't go exactly as planned. I was going to be playing a different game, but person I was going to game with canceled because I realized I haven't done a part 2. I've only So, yeah, we're back to this game. Just ignore the fact she's like level fucking 22. I play this game on my free time so much. But yeah, no, like I played this so much on my free time and then never came back to streaming it.
Protego.
God, I forgot the buttons.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Shut up.
Watch yourself.
I mean, what? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I forgot we have to be good. Ugh. Being good so hard. It's so much easier being evil. Dude, if your shield only works for one hit, it's not a useful shield, man.
Incendio.
Oh, I missed. Just that, idiot. The hell?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
That's how you know when you annoy it. An inanimate suit of armor is when it pretty much just gives up on being alive. God, the aim's off.
Protego.
What's the I need to look at the controls. How the hell do I open up the menu? There it is. Right, here we are. Spell menu Revelio. Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
Or Revelio. Sorry, not Revelio. All the Harry Potter nerds fucking kill me. I'm gonna die one of these days gaming. Just like, oh yeah, Leviosa. It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. I'm gonna make my viewers hate me. This is gonna be lovely.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Grumpy
That
butt
man
much.
is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
Also, a lot of this is going to be metaphorically new to me because it's been literally a month since I've played this, and my memory's not great.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
But God, that man was grumpy. Just like, my office now! Dude needs to get a better shield if it can only last one hit.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So,
I don't care if you just got that
I need to
rebuilt.
find something for
You need
Professor
to
Fig.
build
It's
better
in the
ones.
restricted section of the library.
he can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted
Build it
section.
better. Don't
And I
rebuild the same
Meet me outside
shitty
the
one.
library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'm going to irritate that one night every time I have to walk through that hall. That is my goal now. Every time I walk through that hall, just fucking shoot the shield. Maybe pop him in the side of the head too. Look at the dragon.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Metaphorically free. Don't call him a poor knight. He knew what he signed up for. Where's the spell?
Quietly now.
Now I'll treat him kindly once in a while. Yeah, I'll honestly probably even forget he exists, if I'm being honest.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Like, not even be rude.
Gracious, what a mess!
Like, I'd probably just forget the guy even existed here and there.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Sneaking, sneaking. Do da do da do.
should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
One thing I do remember...
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
What's this? Hehe. Alright, now I feel a little bad. I've never heard it make noise before. Time to do some sketchy shit. Do da. Hope I get away with it. Oh, da do da days.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Shoot. I don't have the spell. That spell clipped.
Levioso!
Whoops. So this Reparo. Get there.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
I did
Besides,
spook
I like
it.
having friends who are in my debt.
It's
Now
more
go.
of a...
Good luck in your search.
I guess I could
Now,
say spook
where's
because
that
it's not
damned poltergeist got to?
dead.
I need just the spell to repair this armor.
Also, honestly, that is not safe at all. So yeah, no, it's not dead, it's just spooked. I'll go with spooked.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Nah, I won't apologize to it. Oh, it's keeping me from jumping off the edge.
Lumos. Where might this lead?
If it just gave me the loot that was inside of it, I wouldn't have to spook it. But it also seems like extremely sad, and that's why I feel bad.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio! Incendio!
I remember the basics of fighting.
Levioso!
Ow.
Accio! Levioso!
Haha, loser. Ugh. I got a scarf. We'll go with this for a bit. Why not? I remember why I hated this
This
area.
must be the way forward, but to where?
To your ma's house.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Dang it. Ah, the camera sucks. That's what she said. Oh, that's why I can't use it. I have to be level 7. Oh, great, new glasses. That I can't use either. Don't you just love getting items you can't use?
Incendio! Levioso!
Ow. I was not paying attention.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy!
Try to hit me, you
It is
filthy
a book after all.
casualty. You filthy casual. I threw a punch at you! I will be right back, y'all. I can't even pause this. Ah, fine, I'm stuck here until this plays. Actually, no, I'll just let y'all watch it.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go get a drink and something to eat.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
If only you could kill Ghost again. I don't wear glasses. Ooh. Right now we'll wear this. And somehow the restricted section is no longer restricted. Hate that little feature. Yeah, it doesn't even feel like the restricted section. Like, it's honestly disappointing. That's interesting. It's made of writing. Oh, it's even called a nomad scarf. I have to keep this on. Alright, I'll have come back here later. Yeah, no, it doesn't, to me it doesn't feel like the restricted section. It just feels like another part of the library instead of an area we're not supposed to be. Which honestly makes it so underwhelming. Oh, and we can also walk around at night as well. The game's good, don't get me wrong. It just, in my personal opinion, it would be a little cooler if it had that features. Yeah, I may have told you, but I haven't told stream. At least I don't think I have. He thought I forgot about him. I did for a second, I remembered. Look! It's a It's a 5-headed bird. Imagine having glass that could withstand the force of this attack.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
I murdered someone to enter
there. Below
there.
the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about
I got
George's
another
death.
viewer. Hello, welcome, welcome. Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, I already know that, because I learned a spell. Good night, Newt. And sleep tight, enjoy your rest.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, I'm gonna see how long I've been streaming for. Alright, not that long. Almost an hour, granted, but yeah, like that. Let's go herbology. Well, we'll complete this last class and then just call it a day.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Casually breaks ankle.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh,
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Ah, the character most people
How
sent
thrilling it
for.
is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, it does sound muted a bit. That's interesting.
Quickly, place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Foot itchies.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Good to know.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hey folks, I'm gonna call it a night. Again, hope you all enjoyed the 2 streams today. Well, technically 3. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the streams, and hope it wasn't too boring. There we go. And I'll see y'all in the next stream. I do not know when it will be. Probably tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, who knows. I'm going to start trying to get more streams in. You know, make up for lost time. But have a nice day. Enjoy many adventures and a bit of chaos. Bye-bye.